Hello everyone and welcome back. Named Waka. Well, not another world, but another land named Spira. And met a blitzball player named Waka who serves as a guardian for a summoner named Yuna. And he agreed to help take us to Luca because that's where a big blitzball tournament is happening. And now we basically checked out their hometown, got some food, got some sleep, and now we're about to leave off on our journey.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
It's a cool sword.
Use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
I forgot to mention that Yuna has the summoner in question has other guardians,
You really
but
don't need all that luggage.
don't really matter.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
Okay, off we go.
Alright. All you missed basically is in the failed recording. I came here and I got the special overdrive for Valfor. Talk to the shopkeep. Leave. He says, you know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug up something. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Now we find the dog. Last time he was in this building, I do believe. Not there this time. Wait, no, maybe he was in this building. That's right. It was this building. Oh, nope, not there this time either. Okay, well. So now we know it's random. Okay, there's the shopkeep. Dog here? Nope. There it is. Something in his mouth. Valfor's energy blast. Alright, cool. Now I'm kind of nervous. Because for some reason my internet got kicked.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
I like this tutorial because it teaches you that Titus deals with land enemies that might be fast, like the wolves and stuff. That's his specialty. And Waka deals with sky enemies, because if you try to attack something with a Titus, flying enemy, sometimes they'll miss. They have a higher chance of evading. So I think that's kind of a really cheeky tutorial.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Told ya. If you can't beat
Oh,
them down,
whoops.
you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Not just this tutorial teaches you about elemental damages and basically kind of a rock paper scissors formula where fire, but it's weird because it's elements that normally don't work well together, like lightning and water. I'm surprised fire and water weren't the play, but I get why it's fire and ice.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
Oh,
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I'll pray with them.
That should do it.
Actually, I'm not gonna save in case the recording fails.
This isn't the...
Okay. I have to go to the pier. There's a treasure chest up there. Something is written here. Kilika and Bacchanal join as one. This is just a slug match. Excuse me, chat. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, there we go. I apologize about that. Ow. Nailed it.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Himari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Hunter Sword. Okay. Here's another really, really cool thing. As you can see, the Brotherhood has Strength plus 5. The Brotherhood has Strength plus... oh, wait. The Longsword has no abilities. The Brotherhood has Strength plus 5. The Hunter Sword has Sensor. This is how you upgrade your equipment. Equipment is not based on level or damage, it is based on the buffs you give it has. So for example, I lose 5% strength, but I gain the ability Sensor if I equip this sword. There will never be any like artificial strength or attack damage stats unless they are built-in buffs to these weapons. The same with the armor. So that's one thing that really sets it apart from a lot of other Final Fantasy games. I can't get those chests yet. But, yeah. So it's really cool that you don't have to worry about stats based on your character's level or weapon damage.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, true. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching during battle. Pressing LB during battle press LB during battle to switch in a character not currently being used. Just switch them in and they're ready to go.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Summoning Aeons. Use the summon command to have Yuna call on Aeons to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. When Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave the battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spheres. Since this is the first time we're using this Aeon, we have to see the full cutscene. Okay. A regular attacking enemy, if you look on the right-hand screen, does nothing. Sonic Wings actually gives us a second turn if it works. Magic, he knows all the basic elements. For this fight, you just usually spam Sonic Wings. See, it gives me another turn. Doesn't give me another turn, so I might as well just basically attack. Sonic Wings does not give me another turn, but it does move me up on the list right below it. So, do that, and I should get 2 turns. So, attack 1. Sonic Wings. Won't do anything for me this turn, so I'll just double attack. Sonic Wings gives me 2 turns next turn. Okay, doesn't change anything. As you can see, he has built-in sensor. It says he has 1,400 health, and he's at 300. Dodging its attacks is easier after inflicting darkness. Okay. Sonic Wings, 2 turns down the line. Ain't gonna help me this turn. Probably dead after this next attack. Yep. Sweet. And that's pretty much the Aeon. Another big distinction from other Final Fantasy games is that even in Final Fantasy VIII, when you use summons and whatnot, I think it's 8, they're just a 1-turn thing with their own HP. But in this game, they're fully fledged monsters that can attack, defend, cast magic, things of that nature.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
And this just teaches you about different magics and skills. Inflicts darkness on an enemy for 3 turns.
Yeah.
Okay. Gonna do Blizzard because it has no elemental weakness, as we saw on the last screen. Yeah, I'll sub in for him because the thing about this is that depending on how much every character has to attack at least once for it to count. And now I'll get to show you one of the Aeon's overdrives. I forgot to actually go into the menu and shorten the Aeon thing, so I'm gonna have to watch this again. Sorry about that. Energy Blast, Energy Ray. Just like our overdrives, it's just a super powered attack. Okay, I need to go into config. Short. I'll turn it off for any new Aeons we get. But once we see the animation once, we don't need to see it again. And this is just to show you all the different things. There we go, she attacks, so she'll get experience. He attacks. He attacks. Oh, I never showed you the white magic. Asuna cures a character's status ailments, pretty standard for the game. Usually, though, you get it at like level 4 or whatever on other Final Fantasy games, but you get it right off the cuff. And cure. In this game, you do not need to buy magic. Since she attacked even though she missed, If I do this, everyone should get a little bit of experience. You're gonna see me do a lot of swapping. See, everyone got experience on that fight. So, sphere levels, always good. This will flea will come in handy later. More HP. Null Blaze, that gives you immunity to fire damage for 1 turn, based on who's casts it. I think it casts on all party members automatically. I'm not sure. I'll have to test that out. I have forgotten some things about this game. Anywho, we've officially made it through tutorial land. Will Miss Lady Yuna come back soon? Right. Lady Yuna, don't forget me, okay? I am going to save it, because the recording seems to be going fine, but I'm going to save it on a different file. If the internet goes out again, I'll just record 3 hours off stream. But yeah. Back where we started. Got nothing to say? Hello, got nothing to say? Nope. Nobody? Nobody wants to talk? I won't cry. I won't, yeah? Aww. People really like Lady Yuna. Will you talk now? May Yevon's blessings be with our summoner on her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. Seeker Ring. I knew this day would come someday. I knew. Oh, there are many things I want to tell her, but seeing her smile, I just can't say them. Hey you, the sea is crawling with fiends, so give this to Yuna, okay? They're leaving. Here's a farewell gift from all the village. Okay, Seeker Ring. Equip Yuna? 10 HP. 10% HP. That's useful.
Goodbye.
Back when I first started this game, I didn't realize what a long and incredible journey this was about to be. I liked the intro, but I was never expecting the game to go the way it did. Then again, looking back, some of it was pretty obvious, but I still think that the story is incredible. Boob shot. For no reason. Like I said, this game does a lot of that, and it's weird. It's not distracting to me, but it's just kind of funny how often they do it. It's like unnecessary fan service with no point, but it's just there, and there's a bit of it, which is kind of weird. Now we explore the ship. If I recall...
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not a Waka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Awaka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Okay, I think I did miss some stuff upstairs. It's not what I intended to do at all. Okay, yep. People are crowding around
Word
her.
is that summoner's got noble blood. I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
If anyone can defeat Sin, the daughter of Lord Braska can. Please take good care of yourself. Just... okay. They say things too quickly. Let's talk to Lulu.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet? She had some questions for you.
Okay.
If you interfere with
Okay,
Yuna's...
yeah. Okay, time to come down here.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Okay.
If people think you're with us, you'll be excommunicated too. Some things you're better off not knowing. Take it from me.
Okay.
I'm not at liberty to
Okay. Okay.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo. Why don't you go topside? The fresh sea breeze might help restore your memory. Restricted area.
Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Free treasure remedy. But I've gotten seasick. I think I'm gonna hurl. Here's something hilarious. If you don't have any potions, this will give you potions. Or used to. I don't know if they changed that in the remastered version. He seems real sick, yeah? I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him. The power room.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
And if we talk to her, there's a special little Easter egg.
La 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 la.
If you don't remember that song, that's one of the Chocobo themes from one of the earlier Final Fantasies. I think it's 4, if I'm not mistaken. It's one of the ones we've played on stream.
La
Oh, whoops.
la 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 la.
Cute little Easter egg. Also, there's a book down here, if I recall. There are 2 books on this ship, if I remember correctly. One is in the power room, and one is in the head captain's office. Hey, can you believe this? What? I saw a merchant guy inside the ship, and guess what he said to me? He walked up to me and said, "You're no good," just like that. Isn't that awful? I've still got style. I'll show him. Don't you think so too? Yeah. That's right. I knew I was right. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Good for you. You show that jerk. And if I'm remembering correctly, another book is in here. I forget if it's in the power room or here, or just in the power room or just here, but you'll find at least one book on the ship in one of those 2 areas. Ocean weather can be fickle, but I doubt we'll see any storms today. Of course, there is one thing worse than any storm, and its coming cannot be foretold. The cargo that the Crusaders loaded on board worries me. It better not be anything sacrilegious. Okay. So, you're with Lady Yuna. That means you're a guardian. I guess I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. Maybe I'll go have a chat with Lady Yuna too. Yeah. Remember last time I played the game, I uploaded my completed save file to this one, so none of the books appear in-game for me, since I already technically have collected them, due to loading the save sphere. Or the Albed sphere. So, yeah. Alright. All that's left to do is talk to these people.
Lord Braska's daughter? She just might have a chance. We'll get her to Kilika, we will.
She does have a name, you know. Yuna.
Lady Yuna. Well then, we pray for Lady Yuna's safe passage.
Alright. Okay. I'm so tired of practicing passes. I want to do some shooting too. Too bad. Should I practice kick passes too? Yeah. Okay. I'll pretend I'm kicking with my hands. I'm gonna sharpen my hand skills. Good for you. Kamari doesn't want to talk to me. You owe me an apology for attacking me earlier, sir. Okay, gonna go save real quick. Now that I've talked to everyone on the ship. Yeah. This is the one. Alrighty.
The wind. It's nice. You're a blitzball player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin, there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jacked. My father. His name is Jacked.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Xanarkin.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
I mean, she does have a point.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner. Wait!
Oh boy!
Incoming! Okay. First, switch with Waka. Turn 1 is pretty much just going to be us attacking 1. Wings start to flicker. Bring in Titus. Bring in Lulu. Do fire on him. Go. Bring in Yuna. I forget how to actually make them defend. That's not it. Okay, there we go. Bonk. Okay, everyone has attacked.
How many of these things are there?
The fin, that's where they're coming from.
Fighting at a distance. Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's fin. Attack these enemies using magic or Waka's Blitzball attack. Alright. Special cheer again. And start to flicker. It's fine. Flickering. Okay. Stack the third cheer. This also increases attack strength. One more time. One more cheer. Alright. Max stack acquired. The reason I'm not attacking the Fen is because I want to farm a bit of experience first. So I can one-shot them. Normally I would have Kamari and all of them in, but... it's endless and free experience. So long as you can manage to, fight. Since I'm not using much magic, for the most part, it means that I'm not having much problem. Once Lulu runs out of magic, or Yuna runs out of heals, then I will pretty much continue the fight. But for the sake of time and whatnot, I'm not going to grind very much. This next set is going to be the last. And then I'm just going to completely annihilate the Finn. Alright. Waka. Whoops. Attack the Finn. Black magic. Attack the Finn. Wings are starting to flicker. So I'll summon Balfour. That hits all of them. Let's see. This is just going to absorb some damage. What's really cool is it kind of changes his perspective every time he moves, which is really neat. Nice, okay. Black magic. Thunder. He's gonna get his overdrive after this. Nice. Energy blast. Oh, it doesn't hit the boss? Are you kidding me? Fine, I'll do energy blast since it's the newer one. I was hoping that would hit the boss, but it didn't. And down goes the summon. Which is fine. That means I don't have to take a turn to recall it. Okay. I'm gonna switch in Titus. Just to stop your wings from flickering. can continue blasting away at it. Switch straight up to damage. Okay, there we go. Attack. Wings are flickering. You should be dead soon. Once again, this is to lessen any damage I'm going to be taking, since it seems like their wings start to flicker when on their turn. So, yeah. But if you have a good setup, if you've grinded a couple of levels before this boss and healed, you can actually farm this boss for quite a while for a lot of experience. And I win. But for the sake of time, I'm not just gonna sit here and grind for an hour or two, like I could. Hey, Waka saved us. Cheer. Dark attack. Cheer. You can also farm this boss if you want, but not recommended, as they do have quite an annoying setup here. We get 2 extra turns. I'm gonna stack the 3rd cheer, and then we're just gonna go ham. Blender, this is gonna hurt. Keep you blind. Can't really do much about the minions. So you might as well just hammer away as much as possible. There you have it. And look at those levels. You can grind for so much more. And look at all the spheres. 20 power spheres, 6 mana, 2 ability, 2 pieces of armor. But it looks like we didn't stop Sin. And this is the first moment you realize how serious it is, actually. You're told about Sin's power, and this is the first time you actually get to see just how deadly Sin actually is.
When Sin attacked Xanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
It also shows the player exactly why the quest is so important. Just the raw power being displayed and the utter devastation. It's like, yeah, Sin needs to be stopped now. Like, right now. But
Greetings.
you have to go on this journey
I am the summoner
too.
Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
The pub's closed. I don't think I can get through this without a drink. Yeah, buddy. Hey, you're alive. Wait. What do you want? We're not open. Let's see. Blue Bengal, Water Ward. Did I get anything new for anyone other than Bright Shield, Dark Ward? Let's do the Sphere Grid. I can move 2. So I'll move up here. Speed gives me agility and gives me accuracy. Good old Waka. You get MP, which is really useful for your dark attack. And you get magic. I'm presuming that's like defense and attack. Oh, pardon me. Null Shock. Null Frost. No. And I can move one more. And get Null Tide. Now I have all the elements protection. And Lulu. Evasion. The reason I'm not doing Kamari is because it's important not to for something way later. Okay. Titus, watch your step. It's not safe this way. Okay. Do you say anything besides you want a drink? Yep. Okay.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless. Are you sure it's just your memory that's the problem? The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living. And in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living. Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
And now for one of the most beautiful cutscenes, I think, in any Final Fantasy I've ever seen. Hauntingly tragic and beautiful. All at the same time. Incredible. That scene never ceases to
It must
blow
be
me
tough,
away.
being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All we can do is protect her along the way, until the end.
Until the end? What's the end?
Until she defeats sin.
Oh.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time. Hmm?
I wished there would never be a next time. No more people being killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying. I never wanted to see it again.
I'm gonna be a blitzball when I grow up. Okay, kid. Sure. This is my home, and no matter how bad it gets, I ain't moving.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Everything's in shambles. I don't know where to start.
Huh?
Whoa!
Okay, if I come back here, I do believe... Nope. It's another place. I forget exactly where. Our loved ones made it to the far plane with Lady Yuna's help. We are truly grateful for Yevon's blessing. Okay. Three potions. Please excuse him, he's been affected by the toxin. So if he says anything offensive, please don't take it too seriously. What are you looking at? I ain't on display here. Go away, man. Okay, yep. Okay. Hey. Walker's waiting for you. Yeah, I'm repairing this now, but it's all gonna be destroyed when Sin comes again. He destroys it, I fix it, and he destroys it. It's a never-ending cycle, I tell you. I wanted to believe it was just a bad dream. That this was all a dream, and when I opened my eyes, everything would be back to normal. But when morning came, nothing had changed. Daddy. Aww. That's sad. A lot of times I miss the dialogue because I never read it when I played through on my own. I was more interested in getting to the story beats. Ether. There's the kid. You're the one who saved my sister, right? That treasure box contains a token of my appreciation. Please accept it as my thanks. I don't care if there isn't any food, I just want to stay here. I'm scared to even look out at the sea. I can feel it out there, can't you? Sin's rampage has done a number in this town. Thank you for saving me. Our house fell down. But my big sister's here, so I'm really happy. Okay, yep. Hey, are you a blitzer? Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Aw. Okay. There we go.
Ah, there you are. Be St. Aurochs, huddle. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go! High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika Temple here. Yep, Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory's all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters. That's why Blitz has been around for so long. At least that's what I think.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
And what he says is very, very, honestly, quite smart and true. Like, if you don't have things to distract you from... If you don't enjoy the little things, then a lot of the weight of the world can sometimes crush you. You need to be able to find enjoyment in the little things. I feel like that's actually a really good life lesson.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that... well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
For those that are wondering, that's a common theme. He never knows what's going on. Even when he's told. I want to be your guardian. Guardians are people that protect the summoner. Duh, what are you talking about? This is translated, I just don't know what the heck it means. Okay.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
This is the closest thing to blue magic in the game. Real quick. this, just in case. Okay. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Waka. Good.
Yeah.
Then we can do Kamari and do the Lancet ability. His overdrive is blue magic, essentially. So you get a brief tutorial for that.
Anyone thirsty?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Make way! Yeah!
You're not too bad.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I also like the talk they do with each other. On our way, sir. Good day, Guardians. Many fiends have been sighted in areas attacked by sin. Please be careful on your journey. High potions. There is treasure around here. Preemptive strike. Okay. I'm gonna start
right
fleeing. For the sake of looking for the treasure chests, I think, that are here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. That's what. Oh, that's why flee is so good.
I won't go so easy
because
on you
it's
next
an
time.
automatic escape from, I think, most enemies. Now there is a boss that is actually optional if you path around it. But let's see. I want to see how bad the poison is. Special flee.
I won't go so easy on you next
I think it
time.
only affects you during the battle, and it goes away after battle. Yeah, there's no status. Oh boy. Alright, I will use regular potions to heal up since I have so many. And let's get to fighting this guy. He's a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Just attack. Waka. Skill, dark attack. Oh, he's immune. Poison claw. That's fine. Kamari. I think Lulu hasn't gone. So I'll do fire. And then I'll throw it over... Oh, I don't know if he's gone. Good. Okay. That's fine. I know Kamari's attacked, but I'm gonna do Lancet just in case. Never hurts to check. Okay, so poison is pretty bad in this game. Not terrible, but... Alright. He's kind of a sub-boss, but... Immune. Sonic Wings gives me an extra turn. Sonic Wings pushes me up a turn, which is good. He uses water, okay. Black magic, fire. Sonic Wing, that just gives me an extra turn later on. Hit him with another fire. Get him in kill range. Perfect. Okay, Sonic Wing. Okay, nope. Energy Blast. That should put him pretty close to death. Flying, so it misses. Okay, so we lost our Aeon. It's much easier if you get the second Aeon and come back to fight it, but it's fine. White magic, null tide. Okay. Titus. Cheer. Ah, crap. I'll do a normal potion for you. Ah, well, that didn't work. Instead, I'll just antidote. There we go. Black magic. Fire. Oh yeah, he's immune, I forgot. Whoops. That's fine. As I said, he's a bit of a hard fight without anything, but darn it. Since I have a little tide on everyone but him, I'll go ahead and potion him. This is why you get antidotes so early on in the game, by the way, to deal with this annoying guy. Got him. There we go. MP Sphere. And a...
Whoa. A summoner and her guardians. Very impressive.
Sir, we should fight too.
We'll get our chance soon enough.
Young Crusaders gather around. We'll beat sin into the ground.
Do your best, kid. Waka's counting on you.
Nice, thank you.
Hey! After the tournament, you should join the Crusaders.
I mean, that's an idea. Okay. Now I can sphere grid. Lulu. Mana. I can use the MP sphere I got to create an MP node. Increase MP by 40. That makes her much more useful. And there's Waka. Silence attack. And come over here. Max MP. Go here. So give me this. Yeah, extract speed. Oh, don't want to use you just yet. Alright, we're looking good. Save again so I don't have to redo anything. There we go. Preemptive.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Okay, cool. There's a chest. I knew there was a chest somewhere. Spheres. Nice. Super useful. Now I can head straight up.
Out of my way!
Oh, okay, that's how it's done. Is the Y button. That's how you skip a turn. Special flee.
Live and let live!
Okay, yeah. There's nothing else here, I don't believe.
Live and let live!
Every crusader must pray for the fiend's souls. We all want the dead to find peace in the far plane, right? Okay. I also love just the water and the graphics.
Say your prayers.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Okay, cutscene.
Oh. These stone steps have a history, you know. Yep. Lord O'Holland trained here at his peak.
A race, huh? Think you can beat me?
Yuna, if you would.
Ready?
Hey!
Ah, huh? Hey!
Kamara's like, ugh, these kids.
Kids. Kids.
It's very rare you see her laugh like that. So that's a genuine sweet moment.
Go!
Everyone, quick! Sin spawn!
Actually, no. I'm gonna go Kamari first. They absorb magic. 400, and that's 200. Well, regardless, it's going to get to attack, so I might as well focus on the 200. Ow. Okay. Okay. Instead of Yuna, or instead of him, I'll go this per Waka. Waka can attack tentacle number 1. Now, Yuna comes in. I'll do the cure. Unfortunately, cure only heals one person. I don't believe I remember how to do it, if at all. Cure Titus. That'll be your turn. Okay. Black magic. Crap. Real quick, I'll switch to Kamari just for the sake of knowing enemy weaknesses here. Fire won't really do anything, I don't think, is what I gather from this. It's not halved or increased, so... Okay. Cool. Now I can summon Valfor. Let's see. Sonic Wings just gives me another turn in 2 turns. Increase damage. Break open here soon. Sonic Wings. Give me 1 extra turn next turn. Fine. Doesn't change anything. Venom. Sonic Wings doesn't affect anything. Still no effects. Fine. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Sonic Wings, no effect. But Overdrive Energy Blast should kill.
Yeesh. Sorry about that. Hope to break you in a little slower.
Being a guardian's tiring.
You handle yourself pretty well. You got talent.
Hey. So, what are these sin spawn anyway?
Fiends. They fall from Sin's body and are left behind in its wake.
Leave him alone and Sin comes back for him. You gotta be quick.
That moment when Waka told me I had talent in battle, I think that was when I started seriously considering becoming a Guardian.
Huh.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking. Maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time. Like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chapu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chapu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chapu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chapu. Something had happened between them a long time ago.
Welcome to the chat,
I was sure of it.
Carlos.
Well, whatever it was,
And
it was
thank you
none of
for
my
the
business,
follow.
that's for sure. Best not to go there.
So, are you... I take it that you're a fan of this game, or have at least played it? You sure are talented, man. Playing blitzball and fighting like that? Yeah. Talented. That's why I died like 2 times. This particular character died 2 times on the fight before. Yeah, it's one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. So this is the place honored in remembrance of High Summoner O'Holland. Makes you kind of nervous, yeah? Climbing these stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught a cold in years. I'm going to pray real hard so Sin doesn't come back here. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? We decided to leave Kilika and look for a place without Sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it. I've had enough of Kilika. Too many tearful memories here. We came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. It's sad. Yeah, 100%. Just like real life.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again?
Yep.
It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the final.
That's actually a pretty decent comeback, though.
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jekt was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jekt. even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't really blame her. In fact, like, hope is a huge thing in this game. I just saw a summoner and her guardians enter the Cloister of Trials. Luca goers look like a pretty good team, but they're so stuck up, aren't they? Wait a minute, could they have been the celebrities? Okay, used to be a blitzer back in my day, always vying with the other teams. The goers and the Aurochs are going down. I guarantee you the beasts are gonna take home the cup this year. Hey, get back here. Seeing Blitzball players here is a sure sign that the tournament is approaching. Oh, 100% Waka is. 100%. Waka's got a lot of issues he needs to work on. But one of the things I like best about the game is some of the characters' progression. Kilika Temple is a temple of fire. Even the Cloister of Trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. May the Kilika Beasts win this year's tournament and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Kilika. Yep. Like I said, hope is a very, very strong theme. Yeah, it does. As you get stronger, so do the characters in terms of, like, who they are as people. I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. Guess what? I really like studying the scriptures. The monks give us lots of sweets if we study hard. Wasn't that nice? Lulu to me has always... Lulu to me, I always think, was naturally a skeptic on Yevon. She was more of a symbol of... Yeah. Well, I feel like she believes in the teachings because she's often talks about them and, like, she's shocked to find what truths happen and whatnot. But it feels like that she didn't care one way or another. Like, she believed in the teachings, but when you uncover a lot more of the game, instead of being, like, appalled or shocked, she's just like, okay, yeah, whatever, that does make sense. Kind of a thing. I think she's more of a realist than just a pure skeptic, if that makes sense. She sees the sending happen. She knows it's real. She knows that the souls are real. She knows that they become fiends. She's seen all this stuff with her own eyes, so she believes it. But the second she finds out anything isn't real, it's not just like, oh, that's not right, that's blah blah blah, I'm gonna fight it. She's like, no, okay, now I see what it is. Moving on. Kind of a situation with her.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
Yeah, 100%.
I think Waka needs...
She's been through a lot.
Please, let Waka's prayers be heard. Please.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
I'll pray. I feel like Waka, Lulu, Yuna, all the characters, even Kamari, just, they go through so much in the game, and our characters kind of just along for the ride for most of it.
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Yeah.
Yana.
So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians
maybe.
as there are people I can trust.
Well, no,
trust
I
them
think he
all
would have
with
been
my life.
involved anyways.
To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor.
Because,
Even more so
the
than
fact
being my
of the
daughter.
matter is, he was
Of
going to
course,
always go to
I would never
Luca
think
because
of
Waka
questioning
was
your
going to
ways
go to
either.
Luca, and he agreed
So,
to join the
Lady
team
Donna,
because he had nowhere
I
else to
ask
go
of
and
you,
know what else to do.
Please leave us in peace.
So he was always going to be on the boat that was going to be
You do what
attacked
you
by
want,
Sin.
Bartello,
He was
we're
always
leaving.
going to wind up in the temple. He was always going to wind up doing these things, but he wouldn't have been as much
A guardian
involved.
is someone a summoner
If that
can
makes
rely
sense.
on. Someone she can trust.
So he
with
might
her
have just
life.
been pulled into it anyways.
I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
Oh, Titus, you clueless fool, you. Okay.
Lord O'Holland.
Okay. And then... yeah, teamwork and trust are key elements for both Guardians and Blitzers. Okay. Are you a Blitzer or a Guardian? Don't tell me you're both.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
Oh, everyone's least favorite part of the
But
game.
first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No. Ah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure. Soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah! Let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh? This is bad. Really bad.
The funny thing is, he says it's bad even though he's already done this once before. Like, it's kind of funny and a little bit hypocritical. The first time he does it, he literally barges inside,
Only
saying,
guardians
screw your
allowed.
religion,
I'm sure no
there's someone in
guardian.
trouble.
Well, I guess it's too late now.
Which is kind of funny. That now he's like, maybe I shouldn't. I mean, I guess maybe he, like, learned his lesson or something from the last time. But he really never seemed too much to care. So it's funny that he suddenly magically cares. forgotten how to do this one, so... Okay. Oh, the glyph repels you. Okay, well, that's weird. Oh, okay. That's all I had to do. I forgot about that. I forgot how to do all these puzzles because it's been so long, but it might as well look. Double check. Let's see, coming in here. Okay, can't do anything. If I step on this. Okay. I forgot how to do this whole part. I always thought. Okay. Hold the phone. I need to grab that, and I need to grab this one, put it in the thing, so I can push the thing. Maybe? Oh yes, there it is. Sweet. Okay, now I need to remember where this destruction sphere goes. Okay, nope. No, it don't go over here. That's where the last one goes. So it has to be over here somewhere. Nope, not here. Maybe over here. Or maybe it actually goes in the thing when I push it. Because that's the way out. I know you don't have to come back for it. So... It does, however, I do like the what-if scenarios. No, I didn't think so. Okay. The destruction sphere was in here, if I recall. Yeah, okay. So... take this out real quick. Oh, I don't want to do that. Take the sphere out. Good. Put it right here. It's the only other place there was a sphere, right? At the very, very beginning, but I don't think that's it. I mean, since I have a free hand, I can just run back here and grab it. So it's no big deal. just to see. Why it would do that, I wouldn't know. No, I didn't think so. But it's gotta be where it is. Okay, cool. Did nothing. Alright, gonna put it back here for a moment. Grab the fire sphere. This is the way out. Yeah. I'll put this here. There we go. That's what I was looking for all this time. Okay, I'll put it right here for a second. I like how the net just magically comes back. Okay. There we go. Red armlet. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to do sphere grid for these two. Okay, cool. I'll move here. I don't really care about the extractability thing, because I never use it. Already about to get haste. That's good. Move. Walk. Oh. There we go. Everyone's all set. Except for Kamari, but he comes later. Let's take the sphere and run upstairs. Also, one more important thing I forgot to do. Blue bangle, bright bangle. Okay. Dark doesn't really bother me. Seeker's ring. But also, Rod of Wisdom. It's just better. Hunter sphere. Let's see. Poison touch and piercing. Sensor and piercing. Red armlet. Fire, lightning, and ice ward. Bright bangle, dark ward. It's better than nothing. Weapons. Official ball. Moogle. Separate wisdom and brotherhood. Alright, cool.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big musclehead man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Okay.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
You are not happy with me. But it's not my fault this time. Unlike the first time.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin. Just wait.
I love that Kamari is just like, no, you are not going there. Alright. When in doubt, try to leave.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly, I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
And of course, I'm gonna keep it Ifrit.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me. But they were there, and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
So yeah, that's really nice out of nowhere. So what you're really supposed to do is you're supposed to take this path around and not fight the boss that is in here.
Live and let live!
But on your way back, since you have Ifrit, who is a creature of pure fire and can cast fire, you're supposed to use Ifrit and the other person to take down the Ocho.
I'll be right back.
But instead I chose to fight him straight up, which is the harder of the fights, so. onward to Luca. I think they still say the same stuff. There's not a smile in all of Kilika thanks to Sin. But if we win the next tournament, that should cheer everyone up. Yep. Okay. The sea sure looks beautiful from here, but Sin's lurking out there somewhere. It gives me the creeps just thinking about it. Yep. These are all lines of dialogues, like I said, that I missed in my original playthrough. Wanted to be sure I got it. Please excuse him. Offensive. What are you looking at? Okay. Are you still gonna say you want to be a blitzball? Yep. This is my home no matter what, how bad it gets, I'm not moving. We're still cleaning up here. Shouldn't you be on your way? Okay, nope, no shop. Sin is a divine punishment upon the people. There is nothing we can do about it. We can only rely upon Yevon's teachings and the summoners to help us through this. You can definitely rely on the summoners, that's for sure. You're the one who saved my sister, okay. Okay, yep. Poor guy has trauma. Hands off the merchandise. Oh, you're a customer, are you? Wisdom, Hunter's Sword, Scout, honestly, this is just better because at least it has an ability. And it's good for my mage to know what weaknesses are what. Yeah, okay, cool. Off to Luca as soon as we're finished. Not yet. Okay. I wanted to come over here, I guess. I thought this is where the boat was for some weird reason. But I can't talk to anyone. Alright. Off to Luca.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
I'm probably not gonna bother explaining Blitzball. It's... the tutorials take forever, so I'm just gonna speed through them. The Blitzball itself is not that well made. Like, I love the game. It's a great minigame in my opinion. A lot of people don't like it. But it is very janky. So... time to do the nighttime excursion. Let's see. Tournament's coming up real soon. I wish we had more time for practice, yeah? I just want to sneak up behind them and beat the... I mean, I want to get in their faces and show them what we're made of. He wants to go rogue. Why do we have to be on the same ship as those Lucans anyways? Ugh, why do I feel like I'm being watched? The herbs I bought in Kilika for seasickness are working great, yeah? Let's see. Do they say anything else? No, okay. Take the high potion. Looks like our goals are brewing up looks like our gals are brewing up something back there. I'd be afraid if I were you. My, you're kinda cute. You wanna have some fun? Oh my. Hey, that boy in the aurochs is a cutie. Okay.
Some people can be so rude.
Yeah, you know, like grabbing someone, throwing them on a elevator down to a forbidden area, possibly getting someone else in trouble because of it. You know, yeah, people can be rude. I was trying to talk to Bartello, but...
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Oh, thank you.
It might not mean much.
He's tired. He's a sleepy boy.
Best to let him sleep.
Yeah, he's a sleepy boy. Okay. Power room.
La 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 la.
Okay. Nothing new here. Like I said, I think one of the books is here and one of them is in the captain quarters, but I'm not entirely sure if I remember that correctly. We're gonna do a quick save because there's some cutscenes and stuff coming up. First off, I want to go over here.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be? Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup. Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right, whatever your ladyship says.
Okay.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Oh, yeah, jeez. There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
See, I don't really get that whole argument right there. Leaving him in Luca would be the better option because it's a blitzball place with tons of blitzers there. Tons of teams, like, during the tournament will want to recruit. So just leaving him there while the tournament's going on would be a huge help for him if he was trying to find a team or someone he recognizes. And the fact that he's on this boat to Luca and Yuna wants him to be his guardian has nothing to do with Waka. Waka didn't introduce them. Waka didn't do anything. It's, if anything, it's Yuna and Titus's fault that that's happening. So I don't get that argument from Lulu.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son?
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay? Okay? That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's gotta decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best.
See, that's an argument I can understand. It's like, what should we do about this? It's up for them to decide, but what would be the better option for us? As it turns out, me being a guardian moves the plot along, so that's what's best.
Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision. He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us. Go to bed, bud.
Okay, tournament starts in the morning.
I'm sorry. I need some time.
Alright.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see your moves out there, huh?
Okay. Gonna save because... What's up next is... I'm gonna talk to Yuna. If that progresses the plot...
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and... I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jack used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place?
Ah.
Right.
Smooth talker.
Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Okay. Last up is this. Which might take a couple of resets.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
The Jack Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jack Shot. Weapon let's try practicing. Okay.
You can't do it, kid. You're out of your league. No one you can't do it. No one else can do it best.
What? Hello? Why isn't it working? I screwed it up. Yep. Gotta reset.
Told you you couldn't do it.
Okay, yeah, I gotta reset. Okay. Please hold. It was weird. It stopped responding for some reason. Finicky. I was doing alright, I suppose. I don't really know if I was doing that great or not. Since I showed the dialogue, I really don't need to go back through it. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, you can't skip cutscenes. I wish you could, but you can't. You're gonna see this a couple of times, probably.
Well, trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
Okay, blah, 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 blah. It's kind of finicky a little bit.
You're out of your league. You're out of your league. You can't You're out of your league. You're out of your league.
Come on.
You're out of your league. You can't do it.
There we go. There we go.
I'm the best.
There it is. Easy.
Huh. The best? Yeah, right.
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
I'm gonna tell Bada and Keepa all about the shot you just did. They'll be so mad they found out when they find out what they missed. Is Dato right? It's all right. Is Dato all right? It's right before the big game and all. I feel a little nervous with Lady Yuna watching us, yeah?
I knew it! I knew you were something special! I knew it!
I'm glad the goers weren't here to see this. Let's keep it a secret until the finals. That was one amazing shot you just did. They don't call you an ace for nothing. Yeah. Hello, Yuna.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Huh. Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right?
Hmm.
Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again!
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Save my current game.
ships carrying the players are arriving now. This would be dock number 2. All the way from Kilika, it's the Kilika Beasts. High Summoner O'Holland used to play for them, a big name to live up to. Their hometown was recently attacked by Sin. Isn't that right, Jimmy?
Yes, Baba, they're gonna be pulling out all the stops to try and bring back the cup this year.
Exciting, isn't it, folks? Our next team off the ramp is... Well, well, well. If it isn't the Besaid Aurochs. They're a living, breathing, statistical impossibility. I've never seen a team this bad. That's right, in 23 years, they've never made it past the first round. Only a few die-hard fans are in the audience today.
Best of luck to them and a safe journey back to Besaid.
Right, Jimmy? Moving right along, our next team is... Here they are, folks, our very own Luca Goers. They've got power, they've got speed, they've got teamwork. They're an all-round first-class team, and they're back home in Luca.
Without a doubt, they are the favorite this year, Baba. And after the way they dominated last year, it'd take a miracle for them to lose today.
You can say that again, Jimmy. Look at the crowd, folks. Look at the crowd. Looks like all of Luca has turned out to cheer the Goers on. They know, I know, and you know, folks. The Luca Goers are #1.
It's like this every year, yeah? Don't let it bother you.
Stop right there, Goers. You guys are smiling now, but not for long. 'Cause this year, us Aurochs are taking the cup.
What in Yevon's name were you doing up there?
We sure stood out, though. We were on the sphere. We were. Maester Micah is here.
Already?
The #3 dot.
What's up now?
Maester Micah has arrived, that's what.
Micah? Maester?
Maester Micah is the leader of all the peoples of Spira. He's come all the way from Bavel. The tournament is being held to honor his 50 years as Maester.
50 years? Shouldn't he be, retired by now?
Hey, mind your mouth now.
Let's all go see him.
Maester Micah has ruled Spira for the past 50 years. Maester Micah doesn't make many public appearances. He's getting too old for that. I'm glad I got here safely. Don't want another SS Leaky incident. If I can catch a glimpse of Maester Micah, I'll have something to brag about back home. We've sealed all access to the stadium for the time being. We're trying to control the mad rush of people who have already entered the stadium. Okay, yep. So, we're forced to go this way. Got it. But before that, let's look around here, because I do think there might be some treasure. Some sneaky chests, perhaps, maybe? Nope. Okay. For once, the stream title is fairly accurate. There's a journey to Luca. Alright, it's almost done. I hope...
Can't see a thing.
Alright, I'll see you later, Mom. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
That's a Guado, right?
Who could it be?
Isn't that Maester Seymour?
People of Spirit, I thank you for your generous welcome. Rise, Maester Seymour, and all of you as well. I present to you the son of Maester Giskel Guado, who departed for the far plain a fortnight past. As some of you already know, he has been officially ordained a Maester of Yevon.
I am Seymour Guado. I am honored to receive the title of Maester. In life, my father Giskel worked to foster friendship between man and Guado. I vow to carry on his legacy and to fulfill my duties as Maester to the best of my abilities.
You too, bow your head. Really psychs you up, yeah? All right, last meeting before the match. How so?
Where's Waka?
Let the matchup draws. We had to play the Gorers in the first match last year.
The year before that, and the one before that, too.
Well, we would have lost to anyone anyway.
Captain Walker!
We're playing the Albed Sykes first. If we win, we're in the finals. That's right, we got seeded. 2 wins, and we're the champions. First things first. Let's go over the basics again, boys.
I know all of this. I forget what button I need to press for this. So let's do this tutorial, and that'll be it. Players can learn techniques from their opponents. It's called Tech Copy. First, you have one of your players mark an opponent who knows the desirable technique. Now that that player will keep an eye on that opponent in order to learn his techniques. Select Brick Spin here. Tech Copy appears at the top of the screen when a player uses a technique during a game. This indicates a window of opportunity to learn that technique. Press A at the right time in order to learn it. Now let's try. Okay. Just remember that the player who learns the technique is not necessarily the one it is used against. Player who have marked that opponent are the ones who learn his techniques. If multiple players have marked him, only one will learn at any one time. Your players may have trouble learning techniques, though, if they are of lower levels than their respective targets. Once you learn a technique, you can equip it at halftime or at the start of the next match. Okay. And moving, I think I also need to... No. In Blitzball there are 5... overhead map. Carrying the ball. Circled arrow. No, let's watch the player move. Yep. It's fine. I'm not doing anything. It's quite simple. By default, the movement is set to auto. Use the overhead map. Team's goal. Yep. Let's resume. Keep track of your position in relation to the goal. Next, let's try moving the ball carrier manually. Press Y. Okay, manual. Okay, yeah. That's all I needed to know. It's Y. Note that it may be harder to manage while controlling. This mode is recommended for veterans. I may not be a master at the game, but I have played quite a lot of Blitzball in my day. This way again. Back to auto. Now you're back to auto movement. Okay. In manual mode, yep. In addition to manual, there is also manual B. Stick with auto movement for now. Okay, yep. Alright.
There you are. Someone said they saw Sir Orin in a cafe.
Orin?
Yes, Sir Orin. Let's go find him.
Hey! Hey! The game starts like real soon. You come back quick, yeah?
Hey, I'll be back.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Waka. You're stiff, man. No, not your face. Just breathe out. Relax.
Okay.
Like this. Just breathe. Yeah.
Maybe now we can find Sir Jekt.
Huh? How?
Sir Orin was also my father's guardian. So, he might know where Sir Jekt is. Let's go now.
It didn't even occur to me to think that the Orin Yuna was talking about, and the one that I knew from Xanarkand could be two different people. I don't know why, but I knew it was the same guy. I knew it was the same Orin.
Well, I mean, you were engulfed. A lady summoner. We must report.
Hey! Albed Sykes, right? Some Albed saved me the other day, and this girl Riku gave me food, and... you don't understand me, do you? Anyway, if you meet Riku, tell her thanks for me. Oh, and as for the first game, May the best team win.
Okay, going to explore around here. Okay,
It's crowded out there. Stay close.
okay.
It's crowded out there.
Only 5 players in the sphere pool. Yeah, which of us is warming the bench? We only need to win twice, but that's the problem. We've never made it past the first round. I'm getting the jitters. Okay. People are here from Besaid, you know. We gotta win it for them. Play to win, play to win, play to win. Gotta keep reminding myself, yeah? I'll make all the saves, so you just go out and shoot.
I'm counting on you, bud.
You come back soon. We are really counting on you. I wish I had a big net for all the butterflies in Waka's stomach. I hope he's okay. No looking back now, yeah? Just wait for the game. We play to win, yeah? This team is low-key so sad. It's just they're so unsure of themselves. Okay. And go down here. You sure are taking it easy. The open match is about to start. The Aurochs locker room is on the other side, or are you just here to scout? No. You sure are taking it easy. The open match is about to start, you know. Okay, yep. Hey. Yes, the season opener is finally here. Can you feel the excitement in the air? It's like the calm before the storm. In just a few minutes, this place is gonna go crazy. It's like I'm feeding off the energy of the players. Guess what? Guess what? I shook Bixen's hand. Why isn't that nice? I just want to wish the goers luck, but security won't let me in. This is the Luca goers locker room. No authorized personnel. Or unauthorized entry, I mean. This guard is so mean. He won't let me see Sir Grav. I don't care if I have to wait for hours. I'm not moving till I see Sir Grav. Dedicated fan you have there. I've been a huge Goers fan since I was a little girl. I can still cheer as loud as the youngins. The players should be coming out soon. And I'll take that. Thank you very much. Aurochs, don't underestimate Ronso's skill. Ronsos are pretty bad. Not as in, like, weak or anything, but, like, really good, actually. I saw you rallying cry on the sphere. Best of luck to you. Aw. We're famous. The stadium is surrounded by numerous ports laid out in a circular fashion. So it's impossible to get lost. Turn here to get to dock number 5. I'll go all the way around because each dock has potential for treasures. I don't remember if there are any books past here, but there are treasure chests. Like this. And this. Nice. Okay, cool. Luca, too hot for Ronso. Aw, poor guy. This is dock number 5. Dock number 4 lies straight ahead. Dock number 4, dock number 3, or dock number 3 lays ahead, dock number 5 in the opposite direction. Yep. Okay. Any more treasure chests? Any more hidden treasures? Nope. Cool. This is dock number, a watchman is posted at every dock for your safety. Aw. Thank you. Yep, dock number 2 and 4. Don't confuse us with those heathen crusader monks, crusaders. Don't confuse us with those heathen crusaders. Warrior monks are the true defenders of Yevon. Okie dokie. Sorry to have assumed. Even though I didn't. Lord Seymour will lead the Guado to eternal prosperity. Or repose. To eternal repose? Seems like they scaled back on security this year. I hope nothing bad happens. So there's less security. I'm terribly sorry, but no one is allowed to board the ship. Okay. And you're the same guy? Yeah, okay. Methinks someone thinks too highly of themselves. I am patrolling the area. Good for you. Oh, whoops. Almost went. Okay, so here's another treasure chest. Excellent. 2 Phoenix Downs. I needed some. Move it out of my way. I'm busy sorting cargo. Okie dokie. Sorry. I'm sorry, sir, but the ferry will remain anchored at anchored for a while. Okay. Ferry bound is anchored at dock number 2. We come all the way from Gagazet. Ronsos will surely win. Ice and snow from holy peaks of Gagazet have strengthened Ronso's spirit. Only Ronso Fang will win the cup. Any Ronso know that. The valiant Ronso Fang have sworn victory on their horns. Ronso never break promise. My. The Ronso Fangs are the strongest. They will not be defeated. Hello, Owaka. $600 gil. Tidal Spear. Nice. Nothing beats Blitz. I wish you luck. Aw. What a nice Albed. And that leads us all the way back here.
I'm sorry. Please let me through. Hey, let's go.
You're really famous.
hope we don't get separated.
Yuna!
Huh? What was that?
In Xanarkin, we do this to cheer on Blitz players. You try it too. Put your fingers in your mouth like this.
Like this?
Not like that. This. Then you just blow.
It's not working.
Practice.
Okay.
Hey, use that if we get separated. Then I'll come running, okay? Well, guess we should just stick together then, till you can do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm keeping a close eye on the Albed Sykes this year. Ew, why would you root for the Albed? You really do have bad taste. I like how they cover up their faces. It's just so sexy and mysterious. Well, I would have to say it's the Ronso Fangs for me. Ronsos? They're just a bunch of meatheads. And that's why the other teams are dead meat. What about the Besaid Aurochs? Oh, come on, seriously? Okay. Okay, nah, never mind. Here we go. Thank you. I'm reporting to you live from outside Luca Stadium. The excitement here has reached a feverish pitch as the opening ceremony gets underway. Hey! I'm in the middle of a broadcast. Leave me alone. Hey, if it isn't the Aurochs comedian. Thanks for that comic relief. Keep up the antics through the tournament. I'll be sure to capture you on the sphere. The opening ceremony is about to begin. Shouldn't you be heading back? You want me to interview you? It's not like the Aurochs are going to make it past the first round anyways. Why bother with an interview when we already know the outcome? I really don't care which team wins or loses. I just want to watch the game and go crazy. That actually is me. I feel that on a personal level. The Sphere Theater is up ahead, so we came from here, so we go this way. At the next save point, we end stream. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this as a VOD on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and, leave a comment of which character in Final Fantasy X is your current favorite. Whether you've played the game before, or if you're new. I stream Monday through Friday, live at twitch.tv/onedamngamer, so come check me out whenever you get, if you feel like it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.